Hello traders, so it is 6th of May, 1/7 right now, and we are done with the trade. Today we booked around 1550. If I open the trade book, the trade was a cover order in Reliance May futures, 500 quantity, that is one lot. We booked at 12:35. The order was executed at 12:35, and 12:50 we executed it, somewhere around 15 minutes. And the points covered were sold at 71, bought at 68. So 3 to 4 points that we covered, 3 points to be exact. And I'll just refresh the page. So we'll go to the analysis part of this. So analysis was very simple. We used basics for the entire trade that we took. First thing is we traded in Reliance. This is the Reliance stock spot chart, and this is the futures chart. Okay, in Reliance you can see that in the recent days from 24th of April there is a distribution area which is being formed here. You can also call it a resistance area, and then we have a certain uptrend moving towards that area. Now always remember, this is the 15-minute chart and this is the 3-minute chart. I've just combined it. You will have an option over here in Kite or in TradingView as well. So you should always remember that whenever you have a certain area of distribution or area of accumulation, and you'll also have to consider at what trend the market is moving. ठीक है, देखिए अभी अगर मार्केट अपने एरिया ऑफ डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन की तरफ अप ट्रेंड में मूव कर रहा है, मान लो इधर से मार्केट शुरू हुआ, ऊपर गया, नीचे गया, ठीक है, सही बात है, फिर से ऊपर गया, देन वी हैव अ न्यू low which is formed, but you need to remember that this low is not below the previous low. So that simply tells you that the entire trend which is happening here, it is an uptrend. So according to that, you will have to use your psychology. It is not only about technical analysis. Now traders, if we go to the trade where we took that, we'll have to go to the 3 minutes. Over here I could see that in the morning it opened a bit gap up, and the market gave a good rally, very good rally, and then near our area the market started retracing, you can see, or it started falling. Now my trading plan for this day was that at the end of the day the market is at the area of distribution, so selling pressure is really high at this place. So you have to consider that which position the market is trading at, which levels the market is trading at. I mean the stock. Currently the stock is trading at the area of distribution. Now all I need is the market to fall from this area is the first condition. I need a negative movement from this area. The second condition I would need is a confirmation signal that will help me execute my trade. So when I could see that this was the high which was made, okay, we can see this is the high, so we mark this layer, but that is not where we enter. When the market executed and it fell down, we could see that this level was broken, but my position was not taken here. If you look at the trade book, it is 12:35. So if we go here, where is 12:35? It is at this point, this red candle that you can see. This is where I executed my trade. Now look at this carefully, that market gave you a broke here and it gave you a good rally. It gave you till 1467. Still I did not execute my trade, because whenever a breakout happens from a level, these are the levels, okay, resistance level. Whenever breakout happens, you should never trade in a breakout. Never trade in a breakout. Wait for the retracement. So when the break happened, you have to wait for this retracement, this minor uptrend moment here. When the market comes back to your level again, this is where you understand how powerful this breakout is. This big candles will not let you know on that. So when the market came here, I could see the negative movement, and thus this negative movement was my confirmation. So was my entry was 1471. This was my entry at 12:33. I'm sorry, 12:35. Let's see, at 12:35. Yeah, somewhere around these two candles. And my exit was at 12:50, 1468. So 12:50 comes over here, and the price which we executed was 468. So we booked around 3 points. So this is more than enough for an investment of 12,000 in this trade. I made around 1500, which is around 12.9. I've calculated it, somewhere around 13% returns in 15 minutes. This is a very good trade, to be honest, because 13% returns is also good enough for a trader. So the market is still falling down, but I did not stick to it because I'm following the rule of taking minor profits, somewhere around 10 to 15% profits, because it will help you in a longer run if you have a trading plan, traders. If you don't have a trading plan and you still stick on to a trade even after your trade is accomplished, that is a mistake. Now, how did I decide my exit point is the question. Entry point is already explained. For the exit point, I could see that in 3 minutes, if my entry was at 1471, this layer, my exit should also be somewhere around end of this candle, because this is where market might face some resistance, and it did face some resistance over here. So this was my safest trade that you can take with price action. So this was my proper calculated exit point. So this is about it, traders. I hope you have learned something. You can leave us a you can subscribe to our channel for daily videos like this and live analysis like this, and I'll also be sharing a lot of live trades which I'll be taking. So keep practicing and keep growing, traders.